Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Risk of Rain 2. I'm Nye. Gonna be playing a solo something or other, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into alternate game mode, and I think I'm gonna go into Prismatic Trials. So I'm kind of curious what these are. They're basically a not so much daily trial that you do, but there is an item unlock behind this. So I think we're gonna go ahead and start the trial. I did pop in here a little bit earlier to kind of take a look. So we do have a number of artifacts on here that we cannot turn off. So Artifact of Chaos, Friendly Fire is enabled for monsters and us. Now, we don't even have that one in normal play. Let's see, we are on Rainstorm, okay. Monsters gain items between stages, that's kind of scary. Monster spawns are doubled, but monster maximum health is halved. Wisps merge from defeated monsters. We also start with 50 gold, and we stages progress in a random order. I'm kind of curious where you get modifiers from. Kind of interesting. I didn't mention how the rules work, though. We compete with other players. It's like a daily challenge sort of thing. To beat the trials, you must break time crystals to complete 2 stages as fast as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Huntress. Let's see. I think we're going to run this. We want to find, destroy 3 time crystals as fast as humanly possible. So we start with money. That's good to know. Now what I'm curious on is how... So it looks like you just can't activate that. Okay, we got stuns. Stuns are up. I spent some time looking at the logbook to kind of get an idea of, like, what individual items do and things like that. And while I did kind of get some stuff, you know, kind of statistic-wise out of there, it wasn't, Oh, I see. Well, I did get some statistics out of there. It didn't tell me much more than I already knew, which is that we really want, you know, 1 item at a time if possible. Now, what I am noticing is that items are at an incredible premium here. Kind of very little that we've seen so far, and remember, we're really only going across, what, is it 2 stages? Now, the armor plates was something I definitely noticed when I was looking through the description of how items work. Armor plates do not have a flat damage reduction percentage-wise. The damage reduction, as you might have guessed, is actually, it's just flat numbers. So it reduces it by 5 damage for each stack we have. Now, there is another one of these. So is it... Oh, I see. So there's more than the requisite number of items here. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know if I'm going to use this thing, this active item. I'm thinking about it. It slows and reduces armor. That's what that thing does. Oh my god, that sucks. And I am dead. Man, that really sucks. That is a goodly amount of nonsense. Okay, this is what I think we're gonna do then. I'm going to go as the Artificer in order to not be on the ground. Now we know what's up with this. What's up with this seed? We have an idea of what's here. I'm also not going to open the lunar item. Recycler's interesting. Okay, we're done. I might open the lunar item now, actually, now that we know we have recycler. Oh no, it's still gonna be a space bar item though, which is kind of unexciting. I didn't really want to do that. That's fine though. Ow. I would love to randomize this. I'd also love to not be hit by these guys consistently. Problem is, our regen is terrible. I think we're just going to go ahead and hit it and rely on being in the air to keep us alive. Oh, that's right. I want to change my, Stop killing other enemies, getting their health back, you prick! Ah! God, the Dune Striders are so ridiculous. Like, it just got all of its health back consistently. It's just, oh god, that's so annoying. I almost had one of them down, and it's just like, nah. I'm gonna stay in here. Okay, so we know we want this, right? Because this was... nope, that's not the right item. This one? Yeah, that's the right item. I will take the tough times Teddy off of this one. That takes care of that. Okay. The only problem is these lesser wisps that keep on spawning. They're just kind of obnoxious in a big way. I want to re-roll that. This is fine. This is fine. Ow. God damn. Annoying enemies. I mean, we're never gonna end up being like out of danger the way the game wants me to get a heal. I say before we establish that we are out of danger. But yeah, definitely want to get rid of the bandolier. Good item. Hopu Feather is not actually better for us. This is actually kind of a worse item for us. Okay, anything else that I want to actually, like, go after item-wise? We do have another level we have to go through as well. Ow. This is the problem with killing things in this. Just come freaking back. In a way that hurts. Oh, I'm just getting my... See, look, I'm just getting my shit wrecked here. I'd love to get that item. But if I can't safely get it, I can't safely get it, you know? Let me out. Okay. And the fact these guys knock me back so hard is a little bit annoying. And ridiculous. Gonna try to get this. And then we're gonna go do the teleporter event. And we're gonna hope. Okay, that's not ideal, but okay. So we're just gonna get way the hell up here. Oh my god, they're just getting all of their health back from the freaking wisps. Okay, is that a Hopu feather? No, it's razor wire, which I'd rather... Okay, that's actually better. Oh, the teleporter's instantaneous as soon as we beat the bosses. That's actually really nice. I like that. So monsters get shields right now, which is kind of ridiculous. For those guys. So we could... God, they're offering me so many lunar items right now. I'm kind of tempted to take some, but at the same time, I kind of don't want any. Sure. Okay, so there's the teleporter. Kind of thinking the best option is just to go straight to the teleporter and just win. That way I don't have to deal with it. The only boss thing I'm gonna have a problem with is specifically jellyfish, so that naturally that's what we didn't get jellyfish, okay. Okay. I'm not sure if this is better or worse, honestly. Okay, let me out of here. Okay, teleport's charging pretty quick, so I mean... It's mostly just a question of... Okay. Snag that, and go. And just stay alive, you know, stay alive. Okay, is that it? Like, are we done? Okay, that was it. So, we just got the achievement prismatically aligned. And so that just unlocked a brand new item for us. Cool. The completed Prismatic Trial, we got that, which is a new green item. It's in top 96, I guess. Kind of... Won't let me see any higher than where I am right now. A lot of people using the Huntress, makes sense. There is the idea of using the Merc, because, if you get Mercenary Ethereal, play the, trial without falling below 100% health, you can get it. I don't think that's realistic, for me to go after, so I think we're going to go ahead and skip on that. Instead, we're going to go into a single-player, thing. I think what I am going to do is I'm going to go ahead and turn on Command. I'm going to go ahead and turn on, I think I'm just going to turn on Command for now, and then just the question is, what do I want to run? What type of a run do I want to do? I'm thinking Huntress would be very fun to do for a bit, with Command on. So I think we're going to go with that. Okay. And I think instead of Phase Blink, I think we're going to go with regular... I think we're going to go with regular Blink as opposed to Phase Blink. But I'm going to hold on to Ballista. I think this is going to be our run, and we're just going to kind of go with this. Distant Root, a good start. And I'm not going to go probably for an artifact for this one. I think this is going to be our attempt at beating the game, if all goes well. 2 items right here off the bat. I see more items down there, so we got a good mix of item locations. I really want the game to kind of give me enemies so I can kind of get started here. I don't want to have to come back up. Come on, one more. I don't want to have to come back up here. But I think what I've been seeing is that, like, a mix of items to start with, at least, is kind of the best way to do things. So definitely get a Soldier Syringe to start with. Come on. And I really hate having to wait for these enemies. I'm still going to have to wait, unfortunately. Because these two are just not going to give me any real money. I was hoping that shrine right there was going to be a Shrine of Blood, which would have been very nice. Okay, this is good. So those guys right there were elites. Okay, let's actually get started with this run. I think we're immediately going to drop down. And we're going to go over here. And just kind of clear out from back to front. That's going to be 30. This should be 25 over here. Excellent. What is our new item here? This is Harvester Strikes. Critical Strikes heal me. Well, that's just really good. So that kind of tells me we really want to be going for 100% crit as early as humanly possible. So, fantastic item. Excuse me. I think we're also going to go for a AT missile. So this one doesn't work the way I had originally thought it did. What do I want to pick up here? I think I'm going to pick up a missile launcher for now. So increasing the amount of ATKs you have doesn't increase the number or the chance of missiles. it increases the damage of the missiles in question. Which, you know, great, super... You know, that only helps me so much. Okay, let's go back over here, grab this 30 chest. Not sure about activating that drone. Yes, it would be a certain amount of helpful, but only so much. I'm grabbing some effects to begin with, just some stuff that I think I'm going to want later on, but we really want to max out that critical as fast as I can here. Get that healing off that critical hit. So that's going to be 20% crit right there. I think we'll start grabbing some other stuff as soon as I hit, let's say, 50% crit. That sounds like a decent number to aim at. Let's see, what do we got over here? We got a chest. We got a healing drone. No, that's an actual chest. Never mind. I take it back. Damn, I need one more. Oh, there we go. Cool. That's going to be a ukulele. Like I said, big thing going on here is that we're trying to get as many effects as possible because they all come with like a base chance to activate, and then that chance increases as time goes on as we upgrade. Some of them, however, are not chance increasing. They are just, you know, kind of damage increasing. And that might be useful in some situations, but also in others it very much would not be. I would just want, I'd rather just have the, you know, another effect going on and have a chance of that. Okay, let's activate. Should be good to go. We're at 5 minutes. We're running a little bit later than I would necessarily like us to be. Where's my boss? Okay, we have something to hide behind, which is the important news. Okay, there we go. Lunar coin and a green. What do I want this green to be? That's a very, very good question. I want critical strikes to give me increased attack speed, because we're going to be kind of banking on these critical strikes for a while. Okay. We're also definitely going to be wanting to look into, into more attack speed in the very near future. I'm trying to decide if I want to go after, like, that healing drone, or no, not the healing drone, but the attack drone that's right there. There was a healing drone across the way. That's a healing drone over there. Might be worth looking at. With the understanding that we know that when we get to the end, we're going to lose everything, so... I don't necessarily want to give, you know, the jerk too much bonuses. Excuse you. Okay, so, you know, good first level. That got me a decent number of items. Was really hoping for desert, not gonna lie. Tier 2 chest down there. Less, it's worth a little bit less being a tier 2 chest on command, just because it's not necessarily a chance of tier 2 chest that we're getting as much as it is, you know, we're really hoping for a red item to come out of a tier 2 chest rather than a tier 2 item to come out of a tier 2 chest. I'm gonna risk it. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Oh, almost fell off. That would have been... Okay, of course you guys spawn when my health is low. Of course you do. And we did indeed get the red item. I have no idea what this is, so we're going to get it. Fire Haunting Skulls when healed. Okay, so basically, when I crit, not only do I heal, but I fire a Haunting Skull. That is a great red item. I'm kind of amazed we got that red item when I just mentioned kind of that hope. Okay, we're going to grab a little bit of extra health just for safety's sake. Let's see. I'm trying to decide if I want that, if I want that healing, drone. Because that healing drone, combined with that item, sounds like a fantastic combo. Just high. Let's just start throwing out, you know, crap. I don't want that. They're throwing out some skulls. You know, let's just go. Nothing back here. There's enemies, naturally, but, you know. Probably gonna scoot the center in a second. Luckily, it doesn't seem to care if I am actually getting any health off of it. It's just here, have healing item. Gonna go ahead and grab the ring, which has me do significantly more damage. Really, I didn't really necessarily want the blue ring. What I really want is the red ring. Which is probably gonna be what I grab next, truth be told. 40% chance of crit. So what I'm trying to decide now is, do I want even further crit chance, or do I want like attack speed first? Because, you know, crit chance is fantastic, but also not finding a ton of items, which is kind of irritating. Take him back here, because sometimes this stuff hides in the water. Not back here, though. There could be chests hiding in the water that I'm just not seeing. It's definitely likely. Checking up on the ledges here. Definitely seeing less than I would like to see in terms of items throughout throughout the map here. See, some items just like to hide. Yes. Gonna be good. Activate that, I guess. I'm gonna do a quick circle around, and then we're gonna kind of leave. There's not going on, or not much going on in this particular map, I guess. I don't know if there's increased item drops when you're playing multiplayer. It's very likely. Or if I'm just kind of getting a really low, low item count map. Hard to tell which. Sure. I don't want that. I want... No! Can I interact with the other thing? No, you're not gonna allow me to have it. Fine. Just not allowed to have that item. Kind of sucks. I wish there was a, you know, slight amount of collision. Just to kind of make sure that something like that wouldn't happen. We're running a little bit behind my 7.5 minute timer that I usually go for, but... this is not the item I want to hold on to. Whoops. Let's make sure we have one of those. So far, doing absolutely fine. Probably gonna swap out the backup kind of as soon as I can. Go back to some other item. It's a good activated item. Don't get me wrong. Just its cooldown timer is too long for what it actually provides. I see it really as an item to help get NG where it needs to be to get that achievement. I got a lot of the same benefit out of just a missile launcher. The missile launcher just respawns so much faster. Okay. Excellent red item, though. That red item that we got. Really fantastic. I'm really excited about it. Excellent green item to boot. That scythe is great. Okay, we get Rally Point Delta. Awesome. I really enjoy this map. I'd enjoy this map a little bit more if we had money. Especially given how much it costs to buy items now at this point in the game. I would really enjoy having money. Not for this? Yeah. Okay, what do I want? Let's go ahead. Snag that. Again, multiple effects before stacking effects. Exception being stuff, you know, like white items are maybe an exception, I think, just because of how they work. It could really use more enemies. Got ourselves another chest over here, but I do not currently have the funds to use it. Awesome. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a little bit of health. Leeching Seed, I'm not sure how I feel about it. I want to really like it as an item, but it's literally 1 HP per attack. So if your attacks are really high or you're hitting multiple enemies, that's one thing. But if it's kind of a lower thing, you're not really getting as much out of it as you could have, you know, some other item. Rid of Beefalo here. 134 up there. We're still waiting. Okay, enemies will start coming in hot and fast soon enough. I speak, they provide. From my lips to their ears. Okay, I don't know how much Harvester's Scythe actually contributes, though. 80%. I was talking about the reduction armor, and the fact that it doesn't actually reduce percentage-wise, you know, it reduces flat damage-wise, is not actually it's not a thing against it. It just means that you have to continue stacking that over time. Whereas criticals, you don't continue stacking over time. You know, you reach your 100% and you're done for the remainder of the seed or the remainder of the run. Don't ask me why I did that. I would not have a good answer for you. It would be an unsatisfying question for you. Let's get a bandolier. Mostly so I have one, rather from any particular necessity or even me liking it. I'm actually not a tremendous fan of the bandolier on Huntress. A little bit of a difference on other characters, especially like on the Artificer. I feel like it's a great item. But on the Huntress, I kind of feel like it, I feel like you're not really getting your full potential's worth out of it. There's usually an item back here. The question is, do I run with or do I wait around for the big drone or not? The big drone's always a couple thousand. It's huge. It's definitely worth the money, I think. Just the question is, do you wait for it and increase the difficulty? Let's see. What else could I really use? I mean, Gore's Tome is not terrible. It's a chance to get a little bit of extra money. It starts out at 25 extra gold per kill, and it actually scales from there. I had mentioned that I wanted to... What is this? I have not seen this yet. Eccentric base. Plum tunnel between two gates. It's a teleporter. Okay, that doesn't seem amazing. Here's the Gore's Tome. The Gore's Tome starts at 25 gold per, and it scales according to, I guess, which floor you're on. Okay, so there's my 100% crit. Now I think I want to scale on speed for a bit. On attack speed, specifically. Then we can kind of go from there. What else? I mean, the Old War Stealth Kit I find is good. Technically, it can trigger on any attack that you take. I think we're gonna go ahead and activate this. You know, I have the flowers, great. Not something I necessarily want. Do I want this? You know what? I think that actually the Opus might actually be the correct play here, given what we have now. Given that we have that green item that heals us on crits, I think increasing the amount of attacks I do is probably the way to go. Okay, let's see. How much does this cost? $15.74. I will probably get that money in the teleporter event. Okay, Magworm is dead. That's gonna get... Okay, so that's gonna get me a Shatter Spleen. So now I have extra crits. I have extra bleeds. Do some insane levels of damage. Maybe I won't get the money. Maybe the game's specifically going to taunt me with this one. I mean, I'm being kind of mean about how I'm stacking myself, so the game might just screw with me. $300 more. Now, what would be especially choice is if we actually got some drops off of Gore's Tome. It's looking less and less likely the further we go. Could really use just a bunch of elites. Nope, not gonna get it. That's fine. Gonna get very close, though. Oh, maybe this guy drops a Gore's Tome drop? Oh, so close. How close am I? 1574. Man, is there any other enemies on this entire map? Like, that might be worth a quick run around. Is there a barrel I missed? Like... Ooh, that's interesting. So what that says, chest right here, we might just take advantage of. But what that means is that barrels count as enemies. Enemies drop Gore's Tome, or Gore's Tome drops. So it is possible that a barrel somewhere on this map. Second here. Not seeing any enemies, so I don't think this is going to happen. But... Oh, why did I? Gonna give it a couple of seconds, and we're gonna see if I can maybe pull that off, because this is worth it for one of those drones. I don't know how long that drone will stick with me. A barrel. Still need like 30 gold. If that drone sticks with me till the end of the game, this is a worthwhile time investment. God, I need like one more. Here we go. So I'm giving up a chest and a chance shrine for this, but I don't know. I think this might actually be worth it at the end of the day. As I said, I don't know how long this thing's going to stick with me. They can be killed. On the flip side of that, we're not going to be looping unless the lunar teleporter fails to work, which it might. So because we're not going to be looping, it's not incredibly likely that the thing's going to die. Which, I mean, that's good news for us. Okay, that gave me a good amount of money. I have to be careful around these guys. They actually do hit like a truck. And we did have some health issues last level. We do want to be a little bit careful as we explore. I do want to fight the optional boss if I can. A rather red item would be glorious. Not 100% sure what I'd pick. Gonna have to get back to you on that one. I think probably a dagger, I think, would be my next pick. Okay, mostly gonna hang out and let my buddies do some fighting for me. Didn't actually mean to grab that. I was going for the barrel. I think I'm gonna grab one more of these, and then we're gonna grab some more utility items, I think. Yes, on an equipment drone, and then I will hopefully snag another equipment in the very near future. Red? Aw, man. What do I feel I need? I think that with the amount that I'm sprinting... That's an emergency drone. Like those. I think some bleed would not go amiss here. Yeah, I think a passive health regen is probably excellent. Okay, let's even get a red. I'll go for a green. That's starting to get fast. Okay, what do I want from this? I think we'll go for another ukulele. It really only increases the damage that gets sent out. It's not the chance, but still. More ukulele has a tendency to be good. I think I definitely want more of that. That's a missile drone, so I think we might consider hanging out for a bit and getting some money. We also have another tier 2 chest over there, so we got some stuff. We got to go through the back end. Enemies just being kind of slow to spawn right now. I say, as a bunch of enemies decide to spawn back to back to back. That's going to be 507, so we're waiting for a little bit. Okay, another drone under our wing. There's another missile drone there, too. Ow, holy crap. That was no small amount. There's even, I went reading the lore of the game recently. If you go to the log files, there is a buttload of very fun lore, actually, to read. And, the lore behind the birds is interesting. They definitely, even in the in-game lore, they do hit as hard as they do, in here. So, definitely a strange choice to be picking that up. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna start stacking a little bit more health. Anything down here that I really care about right now? No. Ah, damn. Completely failed my jump there. So, cool thing is I also have the ability to heal my drones. So, if something goes horribly bad, and it very well might, I can heal the drones. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Whirring's gonna grow loud. We're gonna have the optional boss fight. Probably gonna wanna, okay, cool. Probably gonna wanna consider, getting some boss-killing bullets in the very near future. Okay, cool. That died. What do I want to snag? I think Shattering Justice becomes a very good item for us now. Okay, let's go back. So we're mainly, I mean, we're full clearing. There's not even a question about it. We're full of clearing as much as we possibly can. Okay, so what am I choosing here? I think Tri-Tip Dagger, making sure we can get some extra bleeds, which means extra explosions. There is the boss. Kind of a weird place for that to spawn. Would it normally be inside here? That is a gold shrine, so apparently we're saving up. Let's go ahead and grab some boss bullets. Try to make my life a little bit easier when it comes to the end of this. Yeah, we got plenty left to do, though. You know, I say that we have plenty left to do, but we have We've kind of went through this level with a fine-toothed comb, you know? Really isn't that much left to do. Oh, crap. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Where did this spawn me? Weird place for it to spawn me, okay. Yeah, we're less doing the, we're doing the gold things so that way we at least have, the summon. Which is very useful. Can I pick that up? That's a barrel. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up some more boss items. Probably gonna want to consider, and we started back here. Okay. So that's a full clear of this zone. And with the money we're gaining between these guys, I think we're ready to leave, or we're ready to go and start heading towards the caves. I can't go yet. I can't activate yet because I need to hit the teleport. I need to hit the gold shrine before the teleporter. But that's not a problem now. I'm kind of curious who we're going to be fighting. There is a risk. We did do, I did do Shrine of the Mountain back there. Okay, I'm not fighting these inside this tiny tunnel. That's a death sentence. Oh, crap. Oh, the Elder Lemurians are everywhere. One magma worm, almost dead already. Another one somewhere. Okay, almost dead. Very dead. Cool. Okay, now let's get back in here. 2 green items. I was really hoping for, like, a specialty item or something like that. I think we're going to grab another crit site. And then I think we're also going to grab another ukulele, because it just helps with clear. Okay. What is that? So, okay, that's nothing useful. Nothing useful at all. 74%, 75%. We're getting through this just fine. Still have all of our drones, and our drones are doing really good work. They're getting stuff done for us. Remember, not hitting the teleporter. We're taking the gold portal, the really bright one. Oh my god, that portal's so bright. Okay, and this is gonna get us a Aurelian. Really excited about this. Okay, there's already 2 giants that we have to take out. So let's go ahead and annihilate them real quick. Okay, I think that money should be enough. I guess we can go look at what our beacons look like. Yeah, easily enough. 3, 4, should be spawning now. 5. We're still talking almost base movement speed here. But this is, I guess, just how good Huntress is, because we just kind of move. And now we can kill it. Armor's broken. And body's broken. And we have all kinds of bonuses that just showed up. Now, what's interesting is it said a blue portal appears. All I see is the gold portal. I don't know if the game is lying to me or what. Looking to see if there's a couple of items that we might be able to pick up. Not 100% sure what I want to pick up item-wise at this point. A lot. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we could pick up. But I'm feeling pretty solid in my build now. Okay, I'm not seeing any easy to get chests, so we're just going to go ahead and head right on out. Okay, let's see where the portal is aiming, because that's going to tell me if I'm looping or not. Lines the moon. Okay, so we are going to the end. I need money. I'm gonna kind of piss him off for a second here. Anybody want to spawn here? Fight me? Okay, so I think we're probably gonna at least get some more boss bullets for a while. There we go. Now we're starting to fight some actual bosses, or not bosses, but actual enemies with actual health. And as we talked about in the past, remember that health is the requirement for how much money you get off of killing an enemy. So we do want some high health enemies, just to make it so I can stuff. I'm going to go ahead and pick up another infusion. Get a little bit more health for myself. I kind of want to clear ground level first before I start climbing too much, but this happens to be right here. Another scythe would be fantastic. Thinking movement speed might not be amiss. Also thinking like a shield would probably be good too. The shield is health percentage based. I do have like at least one monster tooth necklace, right? No? Oh, I need to get out of that. Okay. That was a little bit dirty game. Let's see. I need, more bleed. Bleed is important on me, just as kind of a general rule. Hello. We don't as much care about the crowbars on the Huntress. she just kind of maintains attacks on enemies. But we definitely want boss-killing bullets. Activate another healing drone for safety's sake. Leech should take care of him. Not seeing a lot of weight in the way of items. Oh, okay. Ow. I've seen a lot of chests that I've already opened, but... Good news is we do have a fair amount of survivability, so I'm feeling pretty good about our ability to go to the end here. And we have a good amount of healing drones. Okay, so you know what? I'm still thinking tri-tipped. Feeling very good about the tri-tip play. Hello, parent. How's your day going? Yes, 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 yes. My equipment drone is having a bad day, apparently. It's a shame, because I like that drone. I need to find it, I need to heal it. My emergency drone. That died. Hello. I'm definitely feeling more attack speed now. Definitely more heals on crit. More heals on crit. Like that. I think that's the play to make at this point in the game. I also think we're almost done. There's only a few more islands I need to check in the first place. Over here, no. Oh, my super drone died, apparently. Been aware of it. That's annoying. That's an on-use item. If I find it, I can reactivate it, but I kind of doubt I'm going to find it before we go to the end here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Well, we might get the money to reactivate. It's possible. Oh, nope. You cannot reactivate those. Okay, good to know. That is dead for good. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna do that. It feels like kind of a weird choice because my active item is a really kind of just a passive item. But I'm also considering replacing it. What do I want? I want... I think meat. A bit of damage reduction. Like I've mentioned, it is very much a little bit of damage reduction. What do I want? I think I want one of these on me, too. Okay. I think we're done. And as I said, the teleporter is aligned with the moon, so we're just going straight to the end. Got a good amount of turrets, good amount of everything, really. I think we're in a really kind of solid place. Question is how I'm gonna handle when the boss steals all my shit, and we're gonna deal with that as it comes, really. Who's my boss? Magma worms again. Now, we do have... what's his name? We do have Aurelian. So he's going to do some amazing work for us when it comes to the Magma Worm. It's probably the last time we're ever going to see him, too. Not really expecting to see him ever show up again. Okay. But we have the damage. Excuse me, parent. And I was hoping for a logbook. Man, Aurelian has some range. Did you see how far away that was? %. Yeah, I wasn't up for like a 4-hour run today. I was thinking about it. I've done other Risk of Rain runs today. You guys have seen everything, so don't think I, like, you know, didn't share some with you. You guys have seen everything I've done. But I've done other Risk of Rain stuff today, so I thought, like, you know, enough's enough, right? Okay. This is going to be a very different exploration of this area than a very different fight with the boss, actually, than we had last time. I don't have the mobility and the flight and all that I had the last time we were here. So this is definitely going to be more of a slog just to get through the run-up. Okay. My drones are probably never going to catch up with me. That's raining. I noticed that last time. I wonder if the enemies are randomly assigned this area, or if there's set, you know, set patrols. We also got to keep an eye out for a... okay. Oh, this is not good. this guy next. I don't know why these ground-based guys seem like they might be a little bit of a bigger pain than the aerials. We also want to keep an eye out for, you know, a potential, tablet somewhere around here. Okay. We're getting places. My health is really good, so I think that's a positive thing. I haven't seen my health really dip yet. This music just continues to be amazing. Annoying. Okay, I'm trying to remember. I think the right-hand side was moon items. And the left-hand side was... left-hand side was transmutation shops. I don't think we care that much. Again, our mobility is not nearly as good as it was last time. You know what? Let's go ahead and see. What do we have? Go ahead and grab the beads of fealty. You know, just in case we win. And then, is there anything else I really want? You know, Mercurial's... Ah, damn. Mercurial's pretty good. Oh, damn. Okay, it really wants me to... Okay. I don't know if there's anything more to this one. So weird. I mean, do I want to go over to the transmutation section, just kind of poke around a little bit? Because I mean, that's the boss right there. We're effectively there. This is not the contact light, you know? This is not a, this is not a long level. Yeah, let's just go pop over this side real quick. So if you're willing to put in, you know, X many items, the problem is it's completely random what items it's going to take from you. Which I think is kind of the sucky part about it. You just don't know what you're going to lose. The other red over here. The knife could be good. The problem is we don't see that many enemies. So I think I'm just going to... I'm going to call it good. Say no. Not gonna do that. Now I have to figure out how do I get back from here to over to where I'm supposed to be. Supposed to be over there. Just, if I just drop, does it place me back on the correct path? Yes, it does. At the cost of a crap ton of health. Which direction am I going? Going in that direction. Okay. My health will eventually come back. I don't really have a lot of ways to return health that are not directly being in combat with an enemy. Luckily, here's an enemy I can be in combat with right here. Okay. Kind of the last location I would expect to see a code, unless I missed it somewhere. And I very well could have missed it somewhere. There's a fair amount of walk that could have the code. Okay, let's get out of here. It's time. Remember, he is not going to be a light boss. Okay. We'll predict that timing just right. Ow! Yeah, if he hits hard. Holy crap. Going after a drone. I don't know which one, though. Okay, so that's phase 1 and done. I think this is just a straight-up ad phase. Now, he seemed invincible last time for phase 3, and Medivh suggested I should just try to run away from him. I think that's going to be my plan, is to just bug out. At least for phase 3. Or maybe phase 3 of him, phase 4 of the total fight. That seems bad. Oh no, he comes, okay, that comes from in here, okay. There goes a drone. I don't have really the money to... Well, maybe I do. So that's dead. Okay, so he's taking my shit. The Medivh had mentioned that you could just freaking run. I don't see any place to run. Oh, I can get items back from him. Okay. Okay, so peg him slowly and get items. Got it. Okay, that's new. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to see some stuff come back. Oh, but he got me with... I don't know what he got me with. Okay, so now we know. It's not that I run away. It's that get away temporarily so you can hit him back and then start moving. You know, it was a decent run. We're just going to put it that way. It's kind of sad that it died. Pretty fun, though. Thanks for watching, folks. I'll catch you next time.